Hello guys, this is Dileep Nigam, CEO of Simply Excel Training International and Certified John Maxwell Coach coming at you. And today I'm going to talk about a subject called how to enhance self-esteem and self-image. And that's a very, very vital subject. Okay, I talked last week that self-esteem and self-image is like body fitness. You can work on it and improve it, and that's the good news. But before I dwell in the subject, let me ask you a question. What do you see here on my palm? You'll say two seeds, but I don't agree. I see two large trees laden with fruit. Two large grown trees laden with fruit. Why is the difference of perspective? You are seeing the present and I am seeing the future. And that is how the life has to be lived. A lot of time we are not happy with our current situations and we start judging our future connecting to that. The good news is the present could be whatever it is. You have the ability to change your present and change your future too. Okay? Now, what do you need to grow these seeds into large trees laden with fruit? You need air, you need sun, water, and you need a fertile soil. That's how the seeds will become a tree. How about your mental soil? What kind of mental soil are you offering to your own seeds of excellence? What are you soaking and feeding into your subconscious mind? The authors of the book, The Answer, Ashraf and Smith, they say, by the time a child turns 17, he hears 150,000 no's. And in the same time, he hears 5,000 yes. It means for every single yes, he hears 30 no's. Now, that's a lot of no's going into his subconscious mind and starts believing the words like, I cannot do that. But in order to change that, what we need to do, we need to consciously help the child absorb positive information. And that leads to the first step, how to enhance your self-esteem and self-image, which is called self-talk. Why is self-talk required? Self-talk is a mechanism where you feed positive expectation, positive thoughts into your mind consciously. How do you do that? Every day, half an hour in a day, you read a positive mental attitude book. The books like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, Magic of Thinking Big by Dr. David Shavas, 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by by John Maxwell. Listen, read those books and absorb that positive thoughts into your mind, into your subconscious mind, which will give you the belief you can accomplish anything what you want to. The second step in this process is listen to videos or audio CDs. Maybe on the YouTube, there are tons of videos on the YouTube which are motivational videos prepared by leaders around the world. Start listening to them at least half an hour a day. What I do is when I'm jogging in the morning for half an hour, my audio book is running on my smartphone, and I'm for the complete half an hour I'm listening that and soaking my subconscious mind with positive seeds, positive thoughts right at the start of the day. Does it help me? You bet. It helps me a lot in creating a positive start of the day. What's the third step in the process? Associate with the right people, positive people who will uplift you, will encourage you, will cheer you up, and who will become a part of your success journey and be your cheerleaders. Isolate yourself from the people who possibly will, upset you, who will not respect you, who will laugh at your success and try to give you negative beliefs. Isolate yourself from them. Okay, it's so vital. Now, the second step in this process of enhancing your self-esteem and self-image is remember you're unique. You are unique. You have a unique signature. And likewise, you have unique strengths too. Don't undermine them. Put efforts to identify your unique strengths and take pride in them. Work on your unique strengths to move them from this level, which is good, to excellence. It's very vital. Work on them, and that is how you will succeed and grow in life. But while knowing your unique strengths, it is very vital that you also know your flaws and weaknesses. For example, if I want to learn swimming and I have fear of water, I have to conquer the fear of water. Then only I can learn swimming. If I want to be a professional speaker and I have a fear of crowd, I have to really win over the fear of crowd before I can be a professional speaker. Exactly that way. If you are not aware of your flaws and weaknesses, you will never work on it. So put some effort to identify that. Take the help of a mentor and a coach who can help you identify that and start working on that consciously. It's very vital for you to work on your weaknesses. Speak to yourself and say those words like, I love myself. I value myself. I'm a winner and I'm born to win. I'm accomplishing all my dreams and goals. Say that, speak that aloud to yourself every single day, multiple times. That help you enhance your self-esteem and self-image. The third step in the process of enhancing your self-esteem is your vision of life. John Maxwell says, two most important days of life are first, when you were born, second, when you figure out why. Have you figured out your why? Have you figured out the vision you have for your life? Have you figured out what you want to be remembered as when you are no more around? What you'll be, what is the kind of legacy you want to leave behind? You need to, starting step is you need to figure that out. And then you start working towards it by taking baby steps. Baby steps. Success is a journey, not a destination. Take baby steps and enjoy the journey. Celebrate small victories on the way forward, and you will love it. You will love it. And all that will enhance your self esteem and self image. Fourth step in this process is have an attitude of gratitude. Say thank you to people. Let people know you appreciate them. Identify three people who you would like to thank and you have not thanked for a long time, who were responsible for your success in life. Send them thank you cards. How would you feel after that? You will feel good and they will feel good about you too. And that will enhance your self-esteem and self-image. Identify a way to bring a smile on the face of at least one person every single day consciously. Do that, and that will enhance your self-esteem and self-image. And fifth point in this process is think positive. Always dress sharp. Have eye-to-eye contact when talking to people. Have a no order, no body order. Okay, dress sharp. Okay, always a firm shake hand. Talk to people with a lot of confidence. And you know what? That will enhance your self-esteem and self-image. So I'll stop there at this point now, and I'll carry forward from here in the next week's talk about the other steps of enhancing your self-esteem and self-image. But remember, you are the CEO of your own life. If you don't like who you see in the mirror, change it. And you have the ability to change it as long as you put an effort on that. I'll give you a small task today. After you're done with this viewing this video, sit down in one quiet corner of the house. Start writing 20 strong areas of yourself which you can identify. Now you might find it hard to write 20. Doesn't matter. And you might stop at 10. That's fine too. But you continue to add more strengths to your portfolio and write down them. And then figure out one word which you which will define you so well. After writing those 20, identify one word which describes you the best. If you don't like that word, change it. And you can. Okay? Now, I will close today with a small story. There were two children, 10 years and 6 years. And they were going into jungle, playing in jungle, and suddenly what happened? The 10-year-old guy falls into a well. Now the second younger child is looking for help and he can't find the help. And suddenly he finds a rope and a pail dead down there near the well. He throws that and asks the child, 10-year-old guy, to hold it and starts pulling him up. Now the 10-year-old guy being bigger, the 6-year-old guy found it so hard to pull him. But you know what? He continued to put his heart and soul because the dream was to, the vision of himself was, I want to save the life of this child. And with that thought in mind, he kept putting his best effort and finally succeeds in pulling him out. When they go to the village, they narrate the whole story and nobody believes it. They say, no, it's not possible. How can he pull a 10-year-old guy out of the village by himself? He's so small. And the villagers go to a wise old man and say, sir, you are very wise. Could you tell us how it was possible for a 6-year-old guy to pull a 10-year-old guy out of the well to safety? And he said, let me tell you the reason. The reason was there was nobody around the 6-year-old child to tell him, you cannot do it. That's the way the life is lived. And that's the way. The moral of the story is, if you believe in yourself and you have a large vision, you can accomplish it no matter what. Believe in you can and you will do it. Thank you and see you next week.